So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Well, don't worry too much about sophistication and style where Gennaro Gattuso's involved, but my goodness me, despite all of that, he's priceless to any team, isn't he?
Yeah, he's living proof of the benefits of keeping it simple, Peter. He's there to win the ball, and once he does that, he's just going to play it short and stick to his position a little deeper in midfield.
Which all sounds very easy, but it's brought him one mighty pile of success down the years.
And it works a treat, provided he's paired with the right folks around him.
It's a good 35 yards out, this. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now, can they get him away? The cross. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Portugal with the corner, they're first. Up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. There's the header! Oh, what has happened? In he goes again! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Gattuso duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Crystal Palace finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Cruyff strokes it back.
They're really getting no time.
There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he's being shifted off it. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Van Bronckhorst. Here it is, crossed in. Oh, well played. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Now it's Kaká. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way past. Now it's Pele, Kaká, Pele, Pele! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yeah. So what can they make of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for the run. Zanetti. Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. Ribery. Chance here to counter. Tries to pass it through. He has found the way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Searching pass he's played there. That ball looks a good one. And he's managed to get free. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now he's got space here. Out of play for a goal kick. Pele quietly revving up. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Caught offside that time. Great vision. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. Kaká. Oh, important interception. Knocks it into space. Takes aim and crosses. And here's Cruyff. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pirlo demonstrating his defensive quality there. Turns and goes back. Takes a shot! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Fires it in low. No foul, says the referee. Puskas. Rummenigge has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. De Jong gets over and intercepts. Puskas chasing after it. Pirlo. Cruyff stood up well to him there. And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 10. Está aí e vai
Crystal Palace get the ball rolling in the second half.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Pele, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Portugal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Vieira gets a foot in here. Pirlo. Kaká. Pirlo. And this is Adriano. He's in space and looking for options. Ribéry. Gattuso. Pele. That's very neat. And it shapes to shoot!
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nicked it back promptly. Played back in. Tries to play it through. It's Adriano! Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Portugal are looking to go forward now. Zanetti cuts it out, and it's Vieira. And this is Pele! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Pirlo. Kaká. Ribery is always looking to play quality balls. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gattuso. Portugal still have the cards to affect this game. Pirlo. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Del Piero. Looking to play him in. And the finish! And that should get the job done. He's in a great position here. Van Bronckhorst. Nice interception, well timed. Deftly out wide. Now it's Messi. Crystal Palace do have a chance to counter here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rummenigge. Now it's Ribery. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Adriano. Now Kaká. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bruno Fernandes! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 11.
So, time for changes
Número
on
23.
both sides, actually.
Ribéry. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 7.
That is
Número
very well
5.
defended.
Deco. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Running strong and purposeful. Deco going face-to-face with his great rival. And he lines up a cross. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, played through for the wide man. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Portugal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
In with the challenge.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Pass is just off target.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Threads one in. It's a promising position. Cross to the back post. And that is as far as it goes. Portugal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Gattuso claiming the Man of the Match award, and there